want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone that rule well. And salutation and blessings to all the brothers out there pushing his word, sincerity, and truth. This quick little video is your brother Power Allah, trying to just stay in the spirit. Right now, it's a whole lot of false prophets out here. I mean, it's many false prophets. They everywhere. And you would know them by the doctrine that they speak. They'll say Esau can make it. Everybody can be saved. The law's been done away with. You name it. That's what they're going by. But the scriptures say something totally different, So you have to be on the lookout for all these false prophets that didn't got out here. But the Bible speaks of it because the Lord wants you to distinguish between what's good doctrine and what's false doctrine. If they're not speaking according to the Bible, then it's off, and they gotta substantiate it by 3 or 4 scriptures to make the point valid. But it's a lot of false prophets out here. I'm gonna start out with 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 1. But there are false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you who privily shall bring up in damnable heresies. That's like false doctrines. They just bring out everything that's contrary to the scriptures, saying that you can eat pork and just all kind of things like Cornelius was a Edomite. A lot of it is ignorance because they just don't know the scriptures, and probably never read it, and it is going by what they heard instead of looking through the scriptures themselves. They just parrot and just go what people say, and then the rest of it, Salaki. And the rest of it is they might have took that Judas purse, or they just wicked, So we go to Matthew 10 and 7 and 15. This is Matthew 7 and 15. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing. And see, you got a lot of that. A lot of false prophets, man, they wearing those suits and ties, and they come to you with them soft voices, trying to get you to think that they are prophets, But by being in America, that works because our people are used to people if you're not confrontational, then you must be a man of the Lord. They don't believe a man of the Lord talk with great boldness, might use rude speech here and there to get their point across. That does not mean that man is not a man of the Lord just because he used a few adjectives that you think are bad words, so to speak. It's just words. You shouldn't kill the messenger. Listen to the message. And the message is if it's of the Most High, then he may be a man of the Lord. Whether you believe that he's saying the word bitch or, or he saying motherfucker, or any word like that you don't like, you automatically dismiss him as he can't be a man of the Lord, talking like that with the Bible in his hand. But Paul said it best: though I be rude in speech, but not in knowledge. You know, so you can't let your feelings and emotions guide you when you try to decipher: is this a man of the Lord, or this is just, or is he a false prophet? Because if your emotions get in the way, 9 times out of 10 you gonna think that that man is not a man of the Lord, and the Lord might be testing you and put a man of the Lord right in front of your face, and then you deny him, and then you'll start scoffing at him because you ignorant to the fact that he a man of the Lord. Just because he using rude speech, you don't think he's a man of the Lord, and that's one of our biggest stumbling blocks as a people. Israel, Jake is just he been in America so long that the so-called white man, which is Esau, then taught you that if you're not talking soft, if you're not softly spoken, and if you don't wear a certain attire, then you can't be a man of the Lord. You know, because Yahweh Shai, who you even call Jesus Christ, he only spoke to the lowly. He came into town riding on a donkey. He could have easily rode into town on a white stallion and had on this beautiful garments and all that. No, he came lowly, so so if you believed on him, then it's probably true. You know, it's easy to believe in somebody that got everything. You know, you're gonna grab a lot of followers looking like that, but a person that comes lowly and then he has followers, those are 9 times out of 10, those are gonna be true followers. You know, and that's how the Lord came. You know, it was all a test. You know, all this stuff is a test. You know, but like I said, there's a lot of false prophets out here, and you have to beware of them because Satan's out here to steal souls, and he's doing a good job because he got the whole world mesmerized, and that even counts groups that's in the truth. You got IUIC, you got the GOCC. You know, a lot of those two camps in particular. You know, they try to look fancy. They try to have the nice garments on and speaking those flattering words. And you know, every week so they got a wedding going on, and it's just a big party, and they get the rap and all that foolishness. But they're not coming with the word. That's one thing that I gravitated to Great Millstone, because it's all about just the scriptures, man. They don't give you ain't supposed to give a damn on what you look like, on what you wearing, or none of that. None of that matters, man. The kingdom matters, not this bullshit ass club, because all this shit gonna go away, you know. As soon as the Esau start coming down on this wicked ass kingdom, as soon as the Most High get in his head and get into really going down on this, then you gonna see. When you starving, you're not gonna be worrying about no goddamn garment or nothing. You want something to eat. So, just a quick little video on these false prophets out here. Beware of them. They out here, and they trying to snatch you away from salvation. You know. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.